Flimflammery, with its whimsical sound, may suggest harmless mischief, but underneath lies the real art of deception. It's the kind of trickery that preys on gullibility and exploits trust, making it one of the oldest forms of human manipulation. Throughout history, Flimflammery has ranged from petty cons to elaborate schemes, all designed to separate people from their money, dignity, or both. And while it might seem amusing from a distance, its effects can be devastating for those caught in its web. One of the most infamous cases of Flimflammery in history is the story of Charles Ponzi, the man behind the original Ponzi scheme. In the early 20th century, Ponzi promised investors massive returns by supposedly exploiting the difference in international postal reply coupons. In reality, he was using new investors' money to pay off earlier ones. For a while, it worked like magic. People believed they were seeing incredible returns, and word of Ponzi's brilliance spread like wildfire. But as with all Flimflammery, the truth eventually surfaced. Ponzi's empire crumbled, leaving thousands of investors penniless. His scheme highlighted a critical truth. Flimflammery thrives on people's desire for quick, easy rewards and their willingness to believe what seems too good to be true. Flimflammery challenges our understanding of truth and deception. The philosopher Soren Kierkegaard spoke of the leap of faith that humans must make in life, trusting in things beyond their immediate understanding. Flimflammery takes advantage of this natural inclination to trust, using it not for spiritual or personal growth but for deceit. In a world where trust is essential for social and economic interactions, Flimflammery chips away at the very foundation of human relationships. The tension between the desire to trust and the fear of being fooled is a delicate balance that Flimflammers manipulate to their advantage. In modern times, Flimflammery has taken on new forms. The rise of the internet has created an environment ripe for digital cons, where cyber criminals exploit people's trust in online platforms. According to a 2021 report from the Federal Trade Commission, FTC, U.S. consumers lost more than $3.3 billion to online scams in a single year, an increase of 70% from the previous year. This surge in digital Flimflammery is not surprising given how often people click on links, enter personal information, or trust seemingly legitimate sources without hesitation. From phishing emails to fake crowdfunding campaigns, Flimflammers have evolved with technology, making it harder to detect and avoid their tricks. Common sense tells us to be skeptical of offers that seem too good to be true, but time and again, people fall for the same tricks. The psychology behind this is well understood. Behavioral economists like Daniel Kahneman have shown that people are prone to optimism bias, the belief that they are less likely to experience negative outcomes than others. This cognitive bias is exactly what Flimflammers count on, people's tendency to think they are too smart to be duped. Anecdotes about Flimflammery are abundant in everyday life. From the friend who was sold a genuine, luxury watch on a street corner to the retiree who invested in a get-rich-quick scheme only to lose everything, Flimflammery is a constant reminder that deception is as close as the next smooth-talking scam artist. In the end, Flimflammery is a game of trust versus deceit. History and data show that as long as people seek shortcuts to success or solutions to their problems, there will be someone waiting to exploit that desire. The real lesson isn't just in avoiding the Flimflammer, but in remembering that trust is a valuable, fragile resource, one that should be given cautiously and preserved carefully.